Ever wonder why some characters just stick with you long after the credits roll? We're diving back into the world of, and I've had a complete change of heart about one of its most dated storylines. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. But for years, I questioned the necessity of Don Draper's backstory. The show, famed for its stunning portrayal of 1960s advertising, felt momentarily derailed by glimpses into Dick Whitman's troubled youth. It felt like a detour from the sharp office politics that made the show so compelling. We discover Don wasn't born Don Draper at all. He was Dick Whitman, raised in harsh conditions, surrounded by hardship and trauma, a childhood marked by poverty and a dysfunctional upbringing shaped the man he became. Dick's life took a pivotal turn during the Korean War. An explosion, a stolen identity, and a new life born from tragedy. He assumed the identity of a fallen officer, leaving his past behind and becoming the man we know as Don Draper. Initially, it felt like a melodramatic twist, jarring against the show's grounded realism. But revisiting, I realized this backstory isn't a distraction. It's the key to understanding Don's complex character. Without this past, Don would simply be another flawed, self-destructive, a charming ad executive with a penchant for infidelity. But the weight of his history adds layers of depth, making him a truly captivating anti-hero. It explains his emotional distance, his inability to form genuine connections, and his constant search for meaning in a world of fleeting desires. It's not just about what he does, but why he does it. This past profoundly impacts his relationship with his children. They enjoy a life of privilege he never knew, creating an unbridgeable gap between them. He struggles to connect with them on a fundamental level. Don's struggle with identity, just a central tact that is a central theme in the, and when asked to simply be himself, it throws him into turmoil, because who is Don Draper? A fabricated persona built on a foundation of lies. He's not a violent criminal or a ruthless gangster like other TV anti-heroes. His battles are internal, fought within the confines of his own mind, and that makes him uniquely compelling. It's a fascinating exploration of identity, trauma, and the masks we wear to navigate the world. It elevates from a stylish period piece to a profound character study. So next time you rewatch, remember Dick Whitman, because without him, Don Draper would just be another man, and that wouldn't be nearly as interesting, would it? Speaking of interesting, did you know that if Don Draper was in charge of advertising for therapists, his slogan would probably be denial? It's not just a river in Egypt. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.